Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, I am back. This time, no glasses. Can't see a damn thing. No, I'm lying. I have contacts in. I'm trying them out, seeing what my money can do for me, and right now my eyes hurt, but yet everything is so much clearer. It's crazy. Either way, I'm here with a new weapon, the Gargoyle Flame Hammer. Why do I do this to myself? That's the question. Here's the interesting thing. It is plus 10, but you cannot infuse this weapon. That's how terrible it is. AR 643, but it's split with fire. You're not going to do any damage to anybody. It's awful. It's damn near worthless. Exile Mask, Cathedral Knight, Armor, Gundyr Gauntlets, Ruined Leggings, House Ring, Prisoner's Chain, Chloranthy Ring, and Ring of Favor. Stats 35, 35, 15, 40, 27, 27. Honestly, I don't feel good about this weapon, but if you didn't already know, I do about 10 fights in the Pontiff Soli Vein area. Don't buff my character. Don't buff my weapon. Let's see, unfortunately, how I do. Round one. Again, Skip to my Nash. I actually haven't seen Skip to my Nash in a while. He is, from what I remember, a pretty good player, so I'm going to get my ass whooped here. Yes! No, come on. I just could not roll. He just walked around me. Damn it, man. I want it. The problem is his does massive damage. Suck knife. Of course. Damn it, I can't win now. I don't know how to win. Whoop! All he has to do is trade and I lose. Come on, one little attack. Damn it. Ooh, I actually thought that was gonna get me. Oh, this is tough. I can't even see because it's stupid fire. Boop! Oh, he's not dead. No way! I can't believe that didn't kill him. Oh, come on, man. It's so weak. Any other hammer, except for maybe the Great Wooden Hammer, and probably the Spiked, would have killed him there. Wow, I can't believe how weak that is. Holy crap. Round two against Dakota Beacon. Let's see what goes on here. Wow. Can't believe that crap got me. Oh! Oh, damn! I can't believe that got him. That sweet jumping attack. Boom! Come on, where are you? Come on, buddy. Ah! I want it. No! This is so bizarre. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, snap. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Double kill, ladies and gentlemen. This weapon is rough, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh. That jumping attack is interesting. Weapon art into jumping attack. That's interesting. The problem is, anybody can just walk around you and you're gonna get destroyed. Oh, man. Round three against TQ19. Alright. This could be rough. I mean, they definitely do more damage than me. But I got this. Yes! 501 damage. Okay, come on. What do they got? Wow, I got kind of lucky there, I'll be honest. I didn't think I was going to hit them. Ah! The power! I really got 500 damage on that weapon art. I did that to skip to my Nash, and it seemed like it did much less to him. Or maybe he just had much more health. I don't know. Oh, man. Round 4 against Undead Soul. I hate this weapon, okay? I hate it. I can't even see what I'm doing half the time. Fat rolling, come on, man. Yes! 510 damage. Yes! What are you gonna do? The hyper armor! Get dead! This weapon is freaking silly, man. There's no doubt about it. Round 6 against Painted Phantoms. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. The way he plays a lot slower than most people, so. Come on. Oh, I tried jumping there. Damn. He got me. He got me. I went for a jumping attack. I thought he was going to roll away. He didn't. It actually was a mistake on his part to not roll away. Because I could have just did an R1 and hyper armored. But I don't know if he thought that way or I don't know. That's why I tried to jump an attack. Round 7 against Lancelot. Uh-oh. Oh. Why'd that do literally no damage? I'm not doing much damage to them either, but... I'm hitting them a lot, though. Oh! That didn't hit him? Come on, man. I meant to do a jumping attack. It didn't work. They don't do much damage. Swinging for the fences. I like that combo there. If they did more damage, why was I taking no damage? They could have won that one. It would have been. I would have definitely been very close to dead if they did more damage. That was weird. Ladies and gentlemen, round something against Umar J93. All right, what do we got, Umar? Jesus Christ, slide a little more. Wow. What? Huh. Come on, man. I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know how close Umar is. I'm almost dead. I don't understand this. Can't count that one. That's ridiculous. Wow, that was rough. That's one of the worst I've seen. Definitely top 5 worst I've ever seen. Round 8 against Olo-san. Number 1. Olo-san, wake up. Wake up, little snoozy. Smell the smelling salts. Come on. Wake up. Come on. What are you doing? Wake up. Yes. Yes. There you go. That's how things work. All right, ready? Ready, steady. All right, drink your stuff. Drink your soup. All right, that's nonsense. Ugh. Yeah! 352 damage. Hello. Boom! 448 damage. Duh. Oh, that hit me. Woo! Look at that! 352 damage. Na-na-na-na! No way! Come on. Ah, I almost had him. And then you run out of juice quick, though. Boom! Oh, come on. That did hit me. Ugh! That hit me? Ugh! Come on. Oh, this is so difficult. I might have to do punching tactics. Get out of there. Punching tactics #1. All right. That was really getting me upset for a second, so I had to do that. Anyways, here we go. Evil Techanka. Learning some interesting things about this weapon. Definitely interesting. I don't think I can win these trees. Wow, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. I survived that. My poise isn't that tremendous. Okay, I guess that was fair. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Oh! Oh, I wanted it. Oh, hello! Hello! Delicious. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm getting a lot of this weapon art in. Chiochian or Sayochian-kun. Uh-oh. Come on, connection. I hate this weapon. I can't see. It's like too big. Of course. Of course. Hello. Ah! Oh, come on. What do you got? You got some specialty projects? Oh, that was so close. I'll take it. I'll take it all day, baby. Oh, man, this weapon art is growing on me. It's growing on me, okay? That's all I'm saying. Here we go. I get another fight with painted phantoms with this slorpy, sloppy weapon. The hell is that? Alright, I mean, we'll see here. Whew. I like it. I like how that hit him. But oh! Oh, what? Get out of my face! What the hell? That was demented. Like, I like how the fire hit him and he just took it and then he swung. That's obviously a negative, a big time negative against the weapon art on this thing. He rolled into it. I mean, we're talking like straight up rolling into it and getting those hits because it's not infinite iframes, and then still was able to hit like that, and not even a rolling attack, a regular R1. So you had to stand up and then press R1. Like that's messed up. That's not good for the weapon art. That's all I'm saying. Next up, Cobra Dragon 341. All right, here we go. I gotta watch out because like once things are fast. I don't know how to get to him. Ooh, 364 damage. Come on, man. Where are you going? Woo! Ah, I should have had him. Oh, 546, not bad. Luckily that stunned him, otherwise I would have been a hit. Come on, Kobe's. I don't know about that hit. Ah, I'm dead. I don't know how to win this. What I have to do is do a running attack and I'm freaking toast. I couldn't roll! Damn it, that's hard. If anybody plays like that against a slow weapon, it's really difficult. I did hit him with a lot of damage with the weapon art, though. So, that's good. Here we go, going against Joe! Round, I don't even know, 9, 10, I don't know. Come on! Why? Why am I not able to hit? I can't get that sometimes? That's so bizarre. Alright, I don't know what the hell they were trying to do there. I don't... Why can I not get 2 R1 sometimes? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, 9-11 in... Oh, never forget. I never forget. Okay. Ah! I'll take it. I mean, it looked like they did a lot of damage, but luckily I got some hits before that could happen. Utilizing hyper armor to the fullest. Obviously, their weapons slower. I don't know how the hyper armor works on curved great swords at all. But I do have 41 poise. Yeah, so I don't know. Here we go. Bobo is here. This is interesting. I always thought this was one of the more mismatches. I don't really know what to do. That's what I have to do, I think. To the city! Wow, this guy, how is he able to wield all that? How the hell is he able to wield all that? Alright, round something against Leonor, 310. Here we go. I'm not sure what they're going for. Parry, maybe? Maybe that should hit him. I mean, they did a lot of damage to me, no doubt about that. This weapon art stun is very interesting. Because you can semi-guide it. I'm interested. Alright, Evil Script is here. I don't know. The problem is, it's not Perseverance, so you don't get limited damage on you. So it's like you have to pick and choose the times you do it. I don't know about that one. I'm not gonna be able to get close to this guy. I mean, that's the way to do it, but... yeah. No, you could just roll through it like it's nothing. Of course. I don't know how the hell they get close to him. His connection's also slurpy, which doesn't help. Ha! Freaking freeze frame coming in there. Okay, I'd rather have this. Thank you. Get out of my face. Running around just being annoying, basically. Like, you could have been a little bit more aggressive than that. And they didn't really do anything. Slop hole! Slop hole 87 is here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, his name is great. No one's doubting that. Of course. Oh, I wanted it. I know what I'm gonna do. Yes! Victory! Woo! Oh, man. What is that even called? It's called the Kindled Flurry. I'm in. Alright, Sergeant Kill-A-Ho. Getting some interesting names here. Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. What do I got? Boom! I'll do it. What? Flawless! I'll take it. Yeah! Okay. Flawless to add to the books. Oh, man. This is becoming one of my favorite weapons. Ladies and gentlemen, Bautista is here. The Deacon Bautista. He's in a new movie. Come on, man. Let me just get that. Let me get that sweet nectar. There we go. That's how off timings work, buddy. I don't know about that hit. All right, let me get my stamina back real quick. Thanks. Thank you. I don't know about that. I love how I moved. That was awesome. I love when I roll. Yeah, I can't do anything. Really? That didn't hit him. That was awesome. Wow, that backswing? Did you see how far that was? Holy crap. I don't know about that. Wow. That backswing, man. Come on. Interesting, though. That is interesting. Round something against Peener. Alright, what up, Peener? How's everything? Ah! Yes! Take 489 damage. What the hell? You just negated everything I did! Duh! Take that! Duh! Come on. Yeah. Oh, where are you gonna go? Come on. Ah, of course. I can't even believe. That's what I'm talking about! Stupid chugging bitch! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen! Jay Nizzle! Up in the hizzle. Alright, what do you got, Nizzle? Got some specialty things for me? Just swinging for the fences like a freaking asshole. Ah! Get out of my face! It was the most worthless strategy ever. I mean, most worthless basic strategy. Ah! Oh, I want it. Oh, that weapon, huh? We go toe to toe. Come on! Look at that range, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! I went to the other guy. Okay. Just going in, baby. Just going in. Rolling it deep. Sid Vicious is here. Sid Vicious. Not Sid Justice. Not Psycho Sid. But Sid Vicious. What's going on, buddy? How's that one hand? Ah! Oh. Oh, I ain't getting hit by CBV, you son of a... Flawless victory! That's how it works! Right there! Get out of my face! Ah! No! No! Burn at the stake! Alright, so I was a little bit too intense with this weapon. I accidentally just shut off the recording. So, yeah, that's going to be the last fight, whatever the last fight you saw was. I like this weapon more than I thought I would. I actually can't even believe it. I am shocked because it's a great hammer, which I consider to be the worst weapons in the entire game as a class. So, that is shocking to me. I mean, followed by probably great axes. Great axes have a chance to be worse, to be honest. I don't know. Put in the comments below what you think is worse. Either way, let's go through it. Let's run through it. Let's look at the damage here. I mean, you look at this, the AR 643. Here's the thing. You're like, oh, that's good. It's not because it's split damage, and especially because it's fire split damage, which most people have a much higher resistance against anyway, usually. So the damage is lacking, sadly, because the weapon is really freaking cool. So, man, for a great hammer, I'm going to give an 8.0, and that's low because great hammers are supposed to not be as terrible. Moveset. R1, R1. R2, abysmally slow. It does have a stun, which semi-saves it. Rolling attack, if it didn't have hyper armor, worthless. And jumping attack is just fine. Nothing special about that. Not great, but the weapon art brings it around town to 7.8. Otherwise, it would be garbage. Let's go with the weapon art. Let's just have a love letter to one of, somehow, this quickly, my favorite weapon arts in the entire game. Here's the thing. There's two facets to this. One, you got an aggressive player. Usually you can try to do something anyway against that player because hyper armor is a thing. So that's a thing. But if you have somebody who is passive but stays close, you have a punish for them. Definitely. Oh, damn near. Definitely. Like, damn near 100%. At least a little bit of damage. At least 120 damage-ish. I think that's about one hit for somebody with decent armor. You definitely have at least one hit on somebody who's semi-passive and stays close to you. It's pretty awesome. Now, if you know this weapon and you know the weapon art, and no one uses this, so no one really knows, but if someone were to fight me like 2 times, 3 times with it, there's a way to play around it. It sucks. You basically just stay so far away and you do nothing until I do something. And, I mean, I think I lost a few, or 1 or 2 matches like that, but I hadn't really figured out the weapon a little bit. So, it is interesting how you can play around it, but it's going to be extremely boring. But if you want to play a little bit more active against this, it's harder than you think because of the weapon art, which also gives you severe hyper armor through that. And, obviously, the blast! Oh, man, it is so cool. If you get all procs on it, I think you get about 500 damage against most players, which is nothing to sneeze at. And 500 damage is usually better than any one hit of any weapon. So that's why I think you can actually trade once. So this stuns if you're super close. You do that, you stun them. Not bad at all. I think very few weapons it's not good to trade against. Like a buffed up Leodo or something like that. I think you'll probably lose out at the end, but they might not have enough armor or health to deal with you because they have to wield that weapon. So, man, I love this weapon art. I love it. And what is good, and I'm glad they did it for this weapon art. What is actually good and great that they did is you can sort of aim it without needing to unlock. So you can be locked on, and if, let's say I'm looking straight and I'm locked on to somebody, I do the weapon art, I can then turn, and then also turn the fire to sort of be like a whip to go where I want it. That's fantastic. Rarely will you be punished for it, because, I mean, unless you're way off on where you think your opponent's going to go. Usually you can tell, especially with this, because it's so much slower that people will sort of react slightly quicker for it, if you will. Like, no one's going to think you're going to try to turn. It's surprisingly good, and the range shocks people. Guaranteed, I probably hit 10 or so people, and they're like, what the hell? Guaranteed that happened to them. Guaranteed those thoughts were happening to people. Pretty damn awesome, I gotta say. Kind of want to fight Skip to my Nash again. Let's see if I can fight Skip to my Nash again here. Ah, damn it. I love it. It is one of my favorite weapon arts in the game because it is very useful. It makes this weapon, it like literally is the one thing that makes this weapon not a horrendous pile of garbage poop. All right? I can't believe how much I like it. It's so good. It's so fun. It's useful if you use it right. And that's like how the game should be. The game shouldn't be, oh, it's like the game shouldn't be I press R1 and I hyper armor and I can win. No. Because that's simple, that's easy, and it's a stupid mechanic that this game brought out because probably the speed and netcode sort of allow for that extra time to decipher what the hell's going on. I think that's why they... I don't know. I hate hyper armor. I hate how it works in this game. I think it's worthless. Please bring back adaptability. Hashtag adaptability, please. I hate it. I hate the way this game has a lot of PvP aspects, but one of the more perfect or examples or whatever in this game that how game mechanics should work is this weapon art. And I know you might be thinking, like, what are you talking about? You just have so many options, and it's really about you as a player to try to decide how to use it effectively. This isn't like oh, I do this and I'm gonna hit him automatically. No, not at all. That's not at all what it does. It's I'm gonna do this, and if I miss, then I turn and try to go somewhere, or if I miss, I maybe do an R1, or they're too far away, do a jumping attack, which I have hyper armor through. There's so many options you can do, and it's up to you, the player wielding this weapon, to utilize it correctly. And that's why I think it's one of the best in the game for that specific reason. And that's why I'm giving it a 9.4. That is anything above, except for maybe damage, with a great hammer, that's above 9, is rough. Alright, I think Leto, did I give Leto's, I gave the weapon art actually an 8. Huh. Because I've seen some people utilize the weapon art better than I have, so the weapon art is probably better than I gave it credit for back then, so I would probably change it now, but this weapon art, I love it. Anyways, as far as viability, it's strange, because it's not even really, like, you can beat any weapon with this. It's the play style that you use, or lose against. The play style is the problem. It's not the weapons you go against. And not many other weapons showcase that better than this. Generally, if you're using a slow weapon, you're going to lose against a fast weapon. Like, you know, the odds are, what, 80% against you? Unless they're aggressive, and that's stupid aggression. But you're supposed to play, unfortunately, this game dictates to and makes you play reserved against those players. So, and I do it too. You know, if I don't want to lose to Alito's hammer and I have a faster weapon, I will play the semi-wait-and-see game because I can't be that aggressive. Granted, I would probably lose anyway because I don't like that way of playing. I try to find my spaces inside there, and I fail because I like to have fun, right? But that's how people play if they really want to win. And if I really wanted to win with a smaller weapon against this weapon, it's actually harder to do because of the weapon art. Unless you know the weapon art, or unless you know the player, you basically just stay away. Like a spear's probably this weapon's enemy. A spear is sort of waiting for me to do something, coming in, doing chip damage here or there. It's interesting. I am shocked that I like a great hammer, because I hate that class so much in this game. Maybe with the exception of like Leto's hammer-ish. But for the most part, I hate like most of them. It sucks. It really sucks. But I will give it the viability. Man, looking back at my Leto, like Leto, I made the damage 9.8, moveset 6.9, weapon art 8, which I think I would do higher, and I made the viability 6.1. I was pretty harsh on the Lido. I think the Lido is maybe a little bit better than that. But I'm going to make this a little bit better than Lido just because of that range. The damage is not real, but the range is interesting. I'm going to give it a regular 7.2. I am shocked. Alright, if you don't know this weapon, I suggest using it. Because it's a lot of fun. I don't even know how to... Because you're going to hit people, like, straight up. Like, I'm probably just going to use this a little bit extra after I'm done with this recording, just because it is a lot of fun to use. Like, I seriously can't believe it. That's not... what the hell's going on here? But that's not how great hammers work for me, you know? It's crazy. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think, and I will be back.